Among those who remained with the Messenger of Allah was Nasiba bint Ka'b. She defended him equally with the men, repelling the attacks of the pagans. She fought with a sword and shot with a bow. In this battle, she sustained several serious wounds. Abu Dujana covered the Messenger of Allah with his own body. He stood like a human shield, and arrows pierced his body. Only when the arrows became too numerous did he fall. During these difficult and terrifying moments, Abu Bakr and Abu Ubaidah were also with the Messenger of Allah, who pulled out the rings of chainmail that had pierced the Messenger of Allah's cheek when he was wounded. Other Muslim heroes soon arrived. There were about 30 of them, and among them were Qatada, Thabit ibn al-Dahdah, Sahal ibn Hanif, Umar ibn al-Khattab, Abdurrahman ibn Auf, and Az-Zubair ibn al-Awam. Umar ibn al-Khattab managed to repel Khalid's counterattack. The warriors Umar led into battle demonstrated miracles of bravery. The Muslims soon retook the positions from which they had been driven back, and the situation was once again under control. The pagans despaired of achieving the grand victory they had been aiming for. The prolonged battle had sapped their strength, and the Muslims' steadfastness had sapped their confidence. The Messenger of Allah, may peace and blessings of Allah be upon him, led the warriors into one of the gorges of Mount Uhud to bring his army into order. The Muslims were saddened and dismayed by what had happened to the Messenger of Allah and by what had befallen them despite their success in repelling the enemy's attacks and driving them back. Then Allah, the Most High, sent down slumber upon them. They fell asleep for a while and awoke calm and confident. Allah, the Most High, said, "After sorrow he sent down upon you comfort, slumber, which overtook some of you. Others were preoccupied with thoughts of themselves. They thought unjustly of Allah, as they did in the days of ignorance, saying, 'Have we any share in this matter?' Say, the affairs belong entirely to Allah. They conceal in their souls what they do not reveal to you, saying, 'If we had any share in this matter, we would not have been killed here.' Say, even if you had remained in your homes, those destined for destruction would certainly have come out to the place where they were destined to fall, and Allah would have tested what was in your breasts and purified what was in your hearts. And Allah is knowing of what is in the breasts." Surah 3, the family of Imran, verse 154. As for the pagans, they had lost hope of a decisive victory and were weary from the prolonged battle. The Muslims showed remarkable resilience, especially after Allah Almighty instilled calm in their hearts and they gathered around the Messenger of Allah. Therefore, when the Muslims left the battlefield, the pagans did not pursue them or engage in further combat. The Muslims lost about 70 men in this battle, many of whom proved themselves fearless and valiant warriors. Among them were Hamza, Musab ibn Umair, Malik ibn al-Nadr, and others. The pagans lost 22 men killed.